This was my speech last May 29 of this year as a keynote speaker in my alma mater, Pula Elementary School. I did not have a very good audio and video on that day, so I decided to record it now. If you are new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button, like, and share, for it will really help a lot to make my channel grow. Thank you very much. The theme for the 57th graduation exercise was Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas. To our City Councilor Honorable Valentin Armonio, Barangay Councilor Honorable Gino Dinopol, to the District or Canlaon District Representative Mrs. Arnolfa Marshall, the school principal of Pola Elementary School, Mr. Ernesto G. Gonzalez Jr., the dedicated teachers, graduates, dear parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. When Ma'am Malu sent a Facebook message last May 23, I felt honored and somewhat excited to impart to you, dear graduates, my experiences for the past 28 years that I was away in this alma mater. It was one of my dreams that one day I will stand on this stage, the same stage where I delivered my speech of gratitude way back March 1996. It was the time when Mom Avila and Sir Alabata were still on their 20 plus years. And look at them now. They never gave up their profession as a teacher. And indeed, they have an unending patience. Kudos to you, Mom and Sir. I'm always thankful that you were part of my beginnings, growth, and success. Even if I'm not yet a doctor of education, I have a lot to share with you today about my experiences and never ending quest for my true calling. However, listening to my thrilling tales will undoubtedly put you to sleep because I can write a book about it. 6 years ago, God guided me to pursue His calling to become a teacher. He has so many ways and of guiding me along this path, even though I don't dream about it. I went through different types of work to hone my skills and further my study, in the hope that one day I will be able to personally attest to the events recorded in some of the historical and accounting books. I have first-hand knowledge of many ethnicities, cultures, and how to interact with them. I visited other locations, both domestic and international, that weren't part of my dream, but as what can be read in Isaiah 60 and 22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And it happened. Back then, there was only one photographer. No one had a cell phone, and we didn't have the opportunity to record our guest speaker's speech like what you do now. And if ever you will forget, you can click on the link of my Facebook page and you will be redirected to my YouTube channel. Writing and making videos are one of my hobbies. I am pleased to tell you that an independent director and writer who own a website called www.wordsthatlive.com in New York recognized my unique way of writing a poem and sent me a personalized journal as a token of appreciation. I was also one of the top 40 finalists for the 2019 Literary Awards for Migrants in Taipei. Even though it was a long time ago, I vividly remember how our guest speaker dropped a coin and then he asked us, "What do you call this in your science?" I raised my hand and answered, "Sir, it's gravity." See, I still remember that. Time flies so fast. Now, I as reflect on this year's graduation theme, Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas. I ask myself, who are the Filipino youth of today? Are they still globally competitive? Can they still withstand the test of times? Are they still the youth that Dr. Jose Rizal once said that the youth is the hope of the fatherland? With what I have experienced in my current post as a teacher, some students lack that motivation to study on their own. They lack the initiative to look for solutions to their problems. Some think that they can always get things done in just one click. They already lack patience. Some easily give up because of the hardships that they encounter every day. When I look ahead and think of them 5 years from now, what will happen to our country, Philippines, if they will no longer value our core value, the makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, makabansa? Well, you are still young, my dear graduates, and you are so fortunate that you have a free education now up until college. And you are quite fortunate that your high school is nearby. In some cities, people must go 2 hours each day on foot across a river and up a mountain, all in just to receive an education. Now, this is your first step of the ladder of achievements. I hope that you will make good use of the new technology. Do not let it destroy your dreams and aspirations in life. Instead, make it as a tool for you to advance in your aspects of your life, not only in our country, but globally. You are the foundation and builders of a vibrant future for our nation. You have a big role to play as a young people in bringing about challenge and advancement for our nation. You all have the ability and capacity to bring about change. You have the ability to determine the future of the Philippines. So I urge you to cling to your objectives and aspirations. Let's face challenges and trials head on with courage and commitment rather than avoiding them. Your graduation today is only a start of a more exciting adventure. Who knows, one day, one of you will travel around the world, just like me, and go back here to be a source of inspiration in the future, or a scientist who can invent some things that can be of good use to humanity. But you have to remember to always pray to God to guide you in your true calling in life, starting now. Because God's plan is always better than ours. Remember that change does not occur spontaneously. In order to succeed, you must also know the value of teamwork. You must keep in mind the well being of the majority and the advancement of our country with every action you will take. We can create a bright future for the Philippines by fostering critical thinking, education, and self assurance. Together, let's provide every Filipino, especially those who are marginalized in society, with a voice and opportunities. By working together and remaining together, we will be able to overcome any obstacles that may arise. Let's keep fighting for our country's freedom, fairness, and rights. We shall so serve as agents of genuine advancement and transformation for the new Philippines. I hope that the Philippines' future would be better than its past. Let us come together, work as a team, and support the Philippines' bright future. Let the young of the Philippines live forever, and let the new Philippines flourish. Now, before I end my speech, graduates, please stand as a salute to your dedicated teachers and your loving and supportive parents. As a way of thanking them, I want you to clap your hands and together say the word, "Thank you, Mama and Papa, Mom and Sir," or better, you can hug your parents who are beside you. Congratulations, class of 2024.